Hey y'all, I'm Rod. Been seeing a lot of things about this game. No, I am not human. Or no, I'm not a human. And all that I know is it's kind of like a spot the imposter type game, so I'm gonna click new game. Haven't really seen much. But yeah, let's load in. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Damn, that guy's dead. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Aw, little kitty cat. Aw. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? That guy looks weird. Alright, I'll drop her by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, someone knocking on my door. Better not go in there right now, I'll check during the day. Kombucha. Save. Nope, don't want to look anymore? I think that's what it said. Can't sleep now, what if someone comes here looking for shelter? Fair enough. Is that me? Bro, why do I look like a skull emoji? Cigarette, 0 remaining. Okay. What's up, dog? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. Good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So do I just go to bed? Check during the day. Okay.
Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. A burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Wonder what that means.
You see ballerina dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on.
I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Wonder what that means. Anyway, he said he was in the kitchen? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Did he say he was in the kitchen? Here you go. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful, or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day and with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 890-470. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one bag before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, let's crack a beer. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer hits. I should go to bed. Sounds good. Let's go to bed. Don't look that way anymore. Okay. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. Seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Give me a second, damn it, I'm looking out the windows. Okay, so I have to look out the windows and the sun exploded. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hey, alright, what do you want?
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
How'd you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
That sounds fucking stupid. Also, is she missing an arm? Oh no, it's just behind her.
Bye.
Good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Oh, hello. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? This guy's big as hell. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder, violence. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out of the shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. And I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise you anything. I changed that guy's voice like 30 times, but it's okay. Let's call the neighbor. Oh, I can't.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt's been there eating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with all these visitors everywhere and the sun's roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please.
Okay, she kind of described her life. I feel like someone who just came out of the ground wouldn't be able to talk in that much detail.
Thank you much. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Is that... Oh, hello there, human. How lucky you are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Actually, no, this guy doesn't deserve this voice.
The earth's been cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its early work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
What?
Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking asses under his gaze.
What'll happen to you?
What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive.
Get the hell out of here.
Are you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye.
That fucked up my throat, dude. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go to bed.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murderers over the past few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studios received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as...
What the hell is that?
Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 434124 and your groceries will be at your door within the day. For rest, delicious relaxation, right at home.
Very nice. Can I mess with the radio? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle to continue searching the wave for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check who you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhuman@humanverification.agency. And we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, very, very nice. Let's check in on our homies. Where's our homies? We let 2 people in, right? Hello?
I hope this all.
I can't remember the voice I gave her.
I hope this all ends soon.
I'm gonna test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth?
Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Those are pretty perfectly white.
So, do I fit the description?
I'm gonna leave her alone. Because I feel like it's not guaranteed. Where's the homie at? Wait, where's the tall guy? Is he in here? There he is. Hey, buddy. Yes. Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay. Taking that outdoor odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, no, those are pretty fucked up and yellow. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Alright. Okay, yeah, I mean. Let's call our neighbor. Neighbor. 980470. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take? Yeah. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes, to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Okay, I see. Yeah, so I'm not gonna kill that lady because, like, literally the exact situation that he just explained is what she said. So I trust her.
Hello, you've reached Forest Delivery, food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night.
Okay. I don't even know what I just bought, but sure. Can I look out the window? I'm afraid looking out right now would make me go blind. I'd better something. I'd better take a peek at night. Gotcha. Alright, let's go to bed. Nope, don't look that way, not anymore. Okay, so I just refuse to look out of that window. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. That's sad, dude. Give me a second, god dang it. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's fucked. Because we just saw them yesterday, like, hanging out, right? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds under his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deeper fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, yeah. What's up? What do you want? Hi. Forest Delivery here. Here you go. Have a nice day. Still not used to that. Hello?
I sense
the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing from within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Yeah, fuck it, bro. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Didn't you just say it was negative, though? Huh? Oh. Hey, buddy.
Hey. You're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night?
Why are you so cheerful?
There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, sometimes it's tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, or just the joy of life itself. If we keep down ourselves, it'll be okay then. Maybe things will get a little easier.
What's there to be happy about?
There's plenty of reasons, but you can't tell what. If I can't tell you what you should do to make you happy.
I don't know, that is not what he said, but yeah.
What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, and now more than ever.
Yeah, come on in, dude.
I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind.
Yeah, that guy, it's a good addition to my house. The guy's very happy. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, have you been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. That one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like they go space brain and predict crazy stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'm chillax. Come on, let me in. Yeah, I mean, he's weird, but he's definitely human. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. You should totally make a movie about this someday. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, let's go to bed. Is he still there? Yeah, I mean, if they still playing? Yeah, so the guy's probably still there. Let's go to bed. Wait, it smells like someone died tonight.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline, 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
Okay. Wait. Let me call them. Yeah. Let me call them. Wait. They said something smells. What's up, dude? They said something smells like it smells like something died. Oh. Yeah. He's dead. That's the tall dude. Wait, how did they fit him in there? Okay, she had perfect teeth, so I'm gonna check her fingernails. Those are kind of dirty.
What's on them, dirt? No way, I don't remember digging in the dirt at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot you.
How does all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd.
Yeah.
I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my ears? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Oh, she's dead. Okay. We have one more test. She had 2 anomalies, that's... Okay. Sup, dude? Yeah, you... Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. Let me look at your teeth, because your teeth would not be perfect as a stoner. Yeah, you got fucked up teeth. Teeth totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with him once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. You'd like to blaze it, you know. Alright. You're good, man. You're good. Okay, let me call the FEMA place. 451.
Hello, this is...
Or I guess this would be a different voice.
Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question.
What should I know about the teeth sign?
For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question.
What should I know about this nail sign?
To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency.
Alright, let's call our neighbor. What? 980470.
Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought these streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world.
I think his daughter's gonna die. Is your daughter okay?
I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was really her imagination, but she's not really biting.
Who killed them?
It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see.
Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. That's sad. Okay, well, let's I bought something. Let's see what that's about. I don't even want to talk to you. Pure chem. Oh, I can drink this to get more tests? That's huge. Want a reading? Let me test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Let's look at your teeth. You have a lot of teeth. But they're not perfect. You can see this one's crooked and these are very dirty. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Okay, that's not very conclusive. You know what? I'm gonna burn another drink. She has a lot of teeth. But like, hyperdontia is a thing. Let's look at your hands. Well, go ahead and look. Those aren't dirty. It just looks like she has painted fingernails. There's like scratching on her hand. But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. Yeah, I mean, she has a lot of teeth, but like, they're not perfect, and she doesn't have any dirt on her nails. So, I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh, right, the windows. I didn't even look at the windows. Look at our neighbor. Hey, buddy. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay, so FEMA. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing that they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Stop knocking, give me a second. Damn. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright, what do you want? What's up, buddy?
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious home you have here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
Damn. No.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there, staring through the peephole. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Get out of here, man. I'm sorry. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. I can't, it's just like, you're a liability. Who is this? So we meet again. Oh, he's kind of like, he kind of looks like Johnny Sins. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Strange thing to explain. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Yeah. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that no. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, nice. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So I had a creepy visitor. Turned away a mute dude. It was a good day. Very good day. Smells like someone died tonight.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes.
You look like a fucking visitor.
According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 434-1424.
Very nice. Okay. Someone died again. And I don't know who. So we're gonna find who died. Okay, so you're still alive. And so it's gotta be one of you two. One of you have to go. Want a reading? I need to test you. Let me look at your eyes. Brown, of course. Ooh, you're getting shot. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. You're getting shot. Are you crazy? You don't know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. Die. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Goodbye. Okay. So I know this guy is going to have red eyes. He's a stoner. Saw, dude. So let's look at his hands. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. Oh. Like one time I was super baked staring at my fingers and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled and watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. I can't, dude. Let me look at your eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Oh, okay. So, fucked up teeth and perfectly white eyes. My pupils, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that at the store. Palmer, dude. Okay, I think he's fine. I think he's okay. Oh, the fucking radio. No, the radio. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with the special INI guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Well, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Very nice. Okay, so that bald guy told me that I need to let the cat in. I don't know who he killed. I don't know who they just killed. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I should have probably blasted her when I saw those teeth. That's honestly my bad. Oh, I didn't call my neighbor. Oh, I didn't call my neighbor! Now his house is on fire! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the flyer is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Dude, I literally was about to say I forgot to call my neighbor. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor, or his own impending doom. Death, but yeah. Gotta keep the video from being shadow banned. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill all of them? Alright. What's up, buddy?
Good evening. I'm from FEMA and we're making house calls around your neighborhood checking in with its residents.
Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never.
How are you going to help us?
Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm.
So what happens next?
I'll take one person.
No, I only have one person, don't...
We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course.
Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night.
Dude, not the stoner guy too, and I'm just alone.
Hello? Anyone alive in here? Mind letting me in?
Don't bang on my door.
Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping. A wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more, people just kneel over and rot where they fall.
Did you see something out there?
Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave some fella ordered. He was standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but now a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd.
Come in. I need people.
Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me.
Yeah, I need to let that guy in. I need people. Oh, it's her! Oh, no!
Hi. Let me in.
What happened?
They killed my daddy.
Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He, our our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Damn.
Hi.
Oh my god, it's the cat.
You open or not?
What do you want?
Crate of beer, drawer, Hamley. Don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came.
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet, you can tell?
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say.
I don't think you're human.
So what? You want see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do.
Come in. I need the cat.
Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hate cold.
Looks like no one's coming tonight. Okay. I'm assuming one person I let in is a visitor, guaranteed. Kitty! Kitty! Alright, let's go to bed.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside of your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the night collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now.
Okay. I don't have any... God, you look...
Kitty is here. What more you need?
I need to test you.
You test me? Yes, be sure of something.
Let me look at your armpits.
Stare, sniff, what else?
Ugh! Get that off my screen.
Enjoy it?
Yeah, you're... Maybe you're not a... Oh my fucking god.
Wish them visitors would just go back on their own.
Need to test you.
I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago.
Armpits.
Well, aren't you something?
Okay, you have hair.
It's just like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving.
Yeah, you're a good man. I got one more test, and I don't think I need to test the girl. There's no way she's a visitor. Yeah, I'm not gonna test her. What is it? I need to check myself. I can check myself? Ew! Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Yeah, let's clean up. Okay, that's fucking disgusting. Looks like she has the same issue. Okay, let's call Forrest.
Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
1 jar of kombucha. I think 2 cans of cat food?
Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night.
Okay. Oh wait, I have a kitty! What the hell? Basement? Looks like someone's been digging. Oh. Yeah, looks like someone's been digging. Where's Kitty? Kitty! Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I think it liked it. Pick it up. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Can I pick you up again? I can. Let's go, dude. I fucking love this thing, dude. Okay. Feeling something. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Kitty! I love Kitty, bro. How you doing, girl? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. I came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. That sucks, man. That sucks. Can't smoke. I wonder what smoking does. Alright, let's go to bed. No one died, so that's a good sign.
Good evening. I'm Vice Freeman. We're running a routine inspection on your house. Don't worry, it won't take long.
When will you return the person you took?
Return? Sir, team's already in here. After screening the mandatory quarantine process, they'll be staying with us for long. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone.
I'm not interested in these tests.
This was not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over.
Oh, he took this guy.
If you are unable to immediately transfer suspected visitors to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory front sleep.
Hey, I got a FEMA notice.
So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? That one in the suit?
Don't know how to feel about him.
Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The only thing you can do is stop our heartbeat. Listen. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Very nice. Thank you for that. I'm good now, though. I got 2 people.
Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide.
How'd you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my house?
It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far.
but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps you'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do? But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay. So, don't test anyone in 2 days, I think is...
Hi, Fort Rest delivery here.
Thank you.
Here you go.
2 cat food.
Have a good night.
Very nice. Is that everyone? It is not.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they call tainted, any children who feared they might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
What happened to the children?
They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified that the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel the terrified little eyes watching me.
Come in.
I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't let someone like that in. What the hell?
Hello there.
No, this is the most country guy I've ever seen. Hold on.
Hello there! Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you?
Trust me in what exactly? Or trust me with what exactly?
With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public.
What kind of secrets?
Brace yourself, my friend, the scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination to science.
Dude, this guy's exactly my style. Come on in, man.
Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
That guy's definitely up to my... that kind of guy's my cup of tea, you know. Alright, let's go to sleep and hope no one dies.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aurafilm photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available for... Okay, we've already seen that. Where's the kitty? I gotta feed him.
Kitty. Kitty. Have some food, buddy. Here you go, man. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. That's cute. Pet the cat. Good boy. I don't know what his name is, but he's a good boy. Okay. So, I guess taking a picture of them. Got something to share. I'm gonna test you. Dude, this guy's body just doesn't look right. Let me take a picture of you. Okay, so that means he's good.
Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with.
You're good, man. You're good, man. Okay, I can take 3 pictures. I want to go take a picture of this bitch. Yeah.
Kitty is here. What more you need? You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something.
Let me take a picture of you.
What is? I do not know. Time to try.
Interesting. Okay, so she...
Nobody tell me this. Caused my wonderful dance? Won't scare me.
Okay, so I think that means she's good as well. I'm not testing the daughter. She's obviously human. Those poor children. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Fine, if you must. Okay, it's not really dark patches. I think it's just the somber and sadness of what she's gone through. Leave her alone. You okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotion make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defensive child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Hardships unmask us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creature that crawl up from under the ground. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah. Let's do this. This is dispatch. Unit, blah, 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 blah. Rerouting code 60 mass civilian casualties after officer down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay, so tomorrow, I cannot test anyone. Tomorrow, I need to not test anyone. Let's go to bed. I don't think there's anything left to do. But we've confirmed everyone is good. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. That's sad, man. This is sad. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So they're just killing civilians now? I don't know if I like that. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. I'll let you in. Come on in. Got plenty of room. Okay, maybe not you.
Why, hello there, dear boy.
Who are you?
I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling like this. The Mushrooms Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well.
Mycelium?
Yes, yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the books of Smuggles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no.
The Book of Smiles?
It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time is not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. That's a good lad. Keep them a read. Keep them a read when... Give them a read when you have a moment, don't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day. Good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Trullu.
Dude, everything is on fire. That was a sweet guy. No one else is coming tonight. Okay, I just pray no one dies. Because if someone dies, we have a problem. Because I've tested everyone except for the girl.
We interrupt your program with following news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmissions remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes, for real men. Disclaimer. The company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4S Food.
Sound good? Sounds good, brother. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Okay, let's...
Giddy is here. What more you need?
Let me look at your teeth.
You chew up what consciousness leaves behind.
Ooh, those are very perfect.
Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscious. What is conscious?
I'll leave her alone, but... I took a picture of her. She was fine. So... And there's nothing going on. I'm gonna take a... I might as well. I'm gonna take a picture of her. That'd be fucked to give her a FEMA notice.
Will you show me it after?
Okay, I think that's good, because there's no dark spots.
Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again.
Alright, you're good. I think we have all humans. I'm gonna actually take a picture of myself. I need to check myself. I can't take a picture of myself? Let me look at my armpits again. Okay, we're good now. Harry. Seems about right. Okay. Let's call for arrest. No, let's call FEMA.
Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question.
What am I supposed to do with the armpit sign?
To ensure that the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with the water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question.
Should I know about the eyes sign?
For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and resist, and can also lead to bloodshot or redness eyes. Please state your question.
Okay. Let's call 4 rest now. 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. Can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. Thank you. I didn't buy anything, did I? I don't know. Okay, I need... FEMA's probably gonna come and take someone. I kind of do need to get more people today. And just hope no one dies. Oh, let me look out the window. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Was it the day that I just did tests, or the day, or today that I was... One path stands, a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I sure do. I sure do. Excuse me. Should probably give him a name. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers. Only guesses. Yeah, that's fucked. I don't know if it was the day before or today that... What the hell? I don't even know what voice to give this guy.
Hi, buddy. You got rope for me. If I never stand up guy like me.
What happened to you?
Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. I gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up a bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my body's meal plan. Hers for breakfast, mine for dinner. Takes the elder, even counts as dying if you do it right. I mean, face your eyes on this body. Yeah, relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me these days, but life is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on, sober is just too much. All jokes aside, let me...
No, I'm not gonna let you in.
Damn, buddy.
Oh my god.
Alright, I won't bother you. I'm off.
Yeah, I mean, I need sober people. I need...
Hello, here, lean on me a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's been all leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's actually gonna explode.
What are you going to do next?
I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out.
Yeah, come on in.
Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while in here. A little while we're in here.
Alright, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Hey! Can you let me in, pal?
Damn, what happened to you?
I got caught while in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one from my squad left. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
What are you going to do?
I wanted to keep putting out those fires. Wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transportation ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness.
Yeah, come in, man.
Thanks, pal. Don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Oh, I got another FEMA notice. Okay, I got 2 of these. Let's hope no one dies. I think I only let 2 people in today. No one die. Someone died.
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, all filling our ears with endless din.
I thought that said endless dib, bro. I'm so brain rotted.
Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An eternal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermon innuendons. Oh, that's inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Okay. Now we gotta figure out who died. You're alive? Ooh. At least she's alive. Okay, we gotta... I think it's gotta be one of these 2. This is the end. I need to test you. Do it already. Take a... Oh! The ears. I'm gonna take a photo. Okay, I think you're good. What is that? Leave alone. I need to gather my strength if only someone would lend me some. Just don't torment my sister. Let me take a picture of you. I'm shooting you. I'm shooting you. I'm shooting you. Oh, those are trash bags. That means she was fine.
It's so goddamn hot. Sure, pal. I've nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames.
Let me take a picture of you.
Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is.
I'm shooting you. I'm shooting you. No! They were both fine! Leave her alone. Yeah, I mean, I did just kill her fucking sister. Where's Snuffles? Where's Snuffles? Where's Snuffles? Did they kill Snuffles? Oh, okay. Whew. Everything's going to shit. Everything's going to shit. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what happened. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Very cool. Oh, fuck, this just went so bad. This just went so bad. I have energy, right? No, I don't. Fuck. So fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked, dude. I'm so fucked. Oh no. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I'm so fucked, dude. She's in there crying. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. Hey, Snuffles. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. God. Don't be FEMA. God.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took.
You are in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. The place that used to be my hometown.
When are you going to get rid of the visitors?
If it were that simple, there would be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control.
I have to hand someone over to you again?
Yes, but this time we'll need 2.
Not 2! No!
Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of your residents. Now. Everything will be back to normal soon.
No.
For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in the way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you.
I have one girl that I'm pretty sure is a fucking visitor. I have one girl that I'm pretty sure is just a fucking visitor. Yeah, I'm not even letting you in. I'm not even talking to you. No. No. I'm not even letting you in. You should leave. Yeah, no. I'm not even letting you in, you're a weirdo.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival.
Oh, this is the guy with the fingers.
Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. Couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I'll bring order.
Is that a broom in your hands is funny.
That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. Could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way, though, lock 'em up in a house and torture. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Half-naked visitor. Probably this one.
They know what they're doing.
They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up?
Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest.
Alright. Can I get someone to please? I have one person in my house and are you fucking serious? Can I come in and rest a minute? Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come in. Whatever. Just need to rest a bit. Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, I'm glad I let you in. Because now you're going to die instead of me. When this girl visitor fucking murks. You.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. These visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks and organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in this city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrests or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Alright, guys. I'm testing you. Let me look at your teeth. I'm shooting you. Death took my sister. How am I supposed to go on without her? I'm ready. Okay, she was a visitor. That was the visitor. What the who are you? I don't know who these people are. How the fuck did you get in my house? Where's the other person I let in? There she is. Could use some rest. I need to test you. Be quick about it. Yeah, let me look into your ears. Leave her alone. Yeah, I mean, her husband did just die, so. Those aren't perfect, though. You have a gap. Yeah. Anything else you need for him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. You can't bring him back to me. Can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I have dirt in my... You can bury him down here, you know? We got plenty of food. Is that a mushroom? Oh yeah, put it in the fridge. No, I kind of want to eat it right now. I don't know what mushroom is. Let me see what it does. See what it do. Bro, how did it even grow on a potato? I'm eating that bitch. I don't know what it did. I'm eating that bitch though. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go to bed. Okay, so we killed the visitor. He took the daughter. So hopefully the daughter's okay. I don't think they killed him. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder.
Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Huh? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in my book of smiles. I'm just wasting precious time with you young'uns. Kids these days.
Oh, I didn't read. Oh, I didn't fucking read. Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although I'm a Leo formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I'm just not gonna let you in. I apologize, but I cannot reside on your roof without paying due rent. It's improper improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Fine, come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now your lick is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. You come back late, I don't understand. It's simple, let's give it a try. But first, you alone. I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I led the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Alright. Very nice.
Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working.
How did you get here?
How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune, too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days, but I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets home, gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame, too. I'd be good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them.
Yeah, I'd love them.
Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper, like decent folk.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably good to have the wife of a FEMA worker here. Probably.
Finally, some kind of shelter.
You have fucked up eyes. What happened to your eyes?
I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it for who dwells on what the mind burns when it breaks. It's always something in front of me. Burns into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same.
What did you see?
Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, and minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. Didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy.
You should leave.
I had something on me. Wait, please. Think it's cigarettes, you can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen.
Yeah, come in.
Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close?
So he burnt his own eyes. Burnt his own eyes. No one died, 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 please, no one died, please, no one. Let's go.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, the corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation on the ongoing into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equilateral belt. Traveling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. Let's say what's up to our gamers. Ooh, there's an apple. Ate the apple. Sour and sweet at the same time. Very nice. What do you want now? I can't remember the voice I gave her. Let me test you. Let's look at your teeth. She's got bleeding gums. You don't have bloodshot eyes, though. Okay. She has bleeding gums and perfect teeth, but she... Oh, right. I need to test you. Let me look at your teeth. Okay, those are fucked up. Yeah, no. His teeth are a little fucked. He's blue. I'm giving you a FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. You're blue. I mean, come on. You're blue. Yeah, you're blue, bro. Like, I'm sorry, you're getting a FEMA notice. You're literally the wrong color. FEMA's trying to harm all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. God, my throat fucking hurts. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Okay, so FEMA doesn't seem like very nice people. Run while you still can. Very nice. Okay. Nighttime. What is this? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the night mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, so that was the mushroom in the basement and the apple that we just ate. So I wonder if something's going to happen today. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause?
On the roadside stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine?
We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe.
Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house.
The fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working?
I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too.
I'm not handing over anyone else.
It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. And then we'll be on our way.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we can actually resist.
Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too of all the noise these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes?
I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block?
How do you spot a visitor?
Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
Only the girl. Do I tell him? Yeah, I'm gonna not tell him because it looks like he wants to kill them.
Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then.
I'll show him my armpits. Because I know my armpits are hairy.
You son of a bitch. Fuck ass visitor thought you could trick me. Time to die, bastard.
Oh, he just shot me. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Oh my god. I just died. I'm dead. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out. Since I didn't go down easy. He's gone quiet. Should probably check. He's actually... Damn, I blew his face open. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What? Think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Is that the end of the game? I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Okay, so I just went like Insano mode. Oh, it's the end. Interesting. Well, I assume there's probably more endings. This seems like a multiple ending type game. So, I'm gonna continue to not look at anything on this. Just so I don't get spoiled. I will definitely make another video on this. If you liked it, you know what to do. And as always, have a better day than me.